Hey y'all, Cedric here. Just coming at you with a little quick video, kind of update type thing. And let me see. Oh, all right. I got a hold of that guy, Andrew P. from FBBC Bastard Barbell Company. Got a hold of him through email yesterday or the day before maybe, and I'll ask him about certain stock that certifying on stock that was sent to me, and I told him who sent it to me, and he said go for it, man. He said Josh Grass been buying up stock for certifying, so he knows Josh got a lot of stock. These are the two bastards that my buddy Josh Grass, the two I have left that Josh Grass sent me. The other one is up there at the top next to that, the first red nail I managed to bend. Now I'm going to attempt to certify on the Bastard. It's 5/16 by 7 inch cold rolled steel. Much harder than that 5/16 steel I got at Home Depot. That steel at Home Depot can like fool you, make you think you're stronger than you are. And then other times, like that last batch of square rod that I got from them, that stuff was hardcore. I've still got some of it left, holding on to it. And then that in drill rod that you'll see right above the 95 kilogram iron grip bar up on my little hanging board, where like I'll move the smallest bend off of there if I get like a new personal record. Just kind of like letting it be itself. That's all the thumbtacks I have. So anyway, I'm kind of nervous, to be honest with y'all. You know, when I first discovered bending, I almost gave up on it, because I just, you know, I had a few things that I couldn't figure out. No one would help me, and then I found out that these people are making fun of me for how I bend, or just saying rude and nasty things, and almost gave up, but I didn't, and I'm so glad. But I'm still kind of nervous about trying to certify and everything, you know, just nerves. So I've got two bastards here, and I'm just gonna eeny meeny miny moe them tomorrow when I try to certify. And I'll get out the digital calipers and then my trusty wooden ruler and like that. And I'm gonna do it in double IMPs, or try to do it in double IMPs. So that I'm really excited and nervous. And then I finally fixed up my heat curing environment for my bender's helpers. So Trader Joe, here they are, brother. Your dark red and black and your yellow and black, and they came out just grand, really nice. These will be shipping out to you tomorrow, and I'm going to put a little something special in your package for you as an apology for it taking so long. It took about a week. So there's that. And these ones I just got done as well. I have woodland camo, red and black, and then black and glow in the dark. And my buddy Josh Grass, I tentatively put his dibs on this one. It's either this one or this one, the camo or the white and black. He wasn't sure, but now you can see them, and it'll be easier to make your choice there. And these, you know, I've showed you guys these. You just use them in your, you know, wrap them up with your regular wraps, and this not that big of a difference between the diameter of the wraps when you do these tightly. Mine have gotten pretty loose between the diameter of these and what they would be when you wrap your steel bar. So there's the bender's helpers. It's sort of an isometric with movement. Alright, I hold at the end. Like, I flex, and then hold. Flex, and then hold. Flex. You know? So you get the picture. It's really helped me anyway. Oh, there's my issue. Just like Winnie the Pooh. There it is. Feeling a lot sore today. Yesterday was a good workout, you guys. Okay, scope it out. Alright. I'm all yick yak, yick yak, yick yak, yak. What's wrong with that guy? Primal Punch. So check it out. Did I tell you guys that I got those I got the grade 8 bolts in. The discount grade 8 bolts, and they turned out to be JHs. Just like the first grade 8 bolt that I ever bent from old rusty stuff. And I gotta tell you that grade 8 for me was about as hard to bend as the red nail for me. I mean, that's how it felt anyway. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but that JH was as hard to bend as a red nail. So I cut the heads off some, because I like to be able to wrap them up nice and clean and move fast, you know. So I got the heads cut off. What do we got here? 7, looks like. And these are just stiff, hard, good bolts. Really, really top notch. I got lucky. You know, buying them from a discount place, like the grade 5s I told you. I got about 12 JH grade 5s in there, which are just beast. Like really hard bends. And then the rest are NBs, which are still stiff, but they're not as much of a fight, you know. They're great for bending. They're still a hard bend, you know. I'm not knocking them for the price, you know. But it's like it would have been cooler if they were all JHs, right? Getting greedy. Alright, that ain't cool. Don't be greedy. Alright. So here I've got some red nails, alright? And what I did, because I don't believe that a person should rest on their laurels. I don't believe a person should rest on their laurels, because what that does, that just breeds stagnation. You know, we must constantly seek to better ourselves. So here's a full red nail, alright? And what I did was cut down 2 red nails, 1 to 6.5 and 1 to 6 inches. So, oh, scoot you out there. So what I'm going to do next time I'm in the mood or feel like I've earned the right to try a red nail again, I'm going to grab that 6.5 instead of the 6 inch, because I want to train above where I need to be. You know, no best case scenario training, where I could see that in myself, that I might say, oh, I'm bending this red nail and I've got it down to where, you know, I'm feeling comfortable or whatever. I want to be above where I want to be. I want to be beyond my goal, because I think that's the best way for a person like me to accomplish their goals, is to train beyond them, so that I don't fall short. So there. And of course I've got this, the 5/16 drill rod, which is just terrible, wicked drill rod. Look at it, bending like drill rod bend. Boom. We moved it a little bit though last time we had it, remember? But that's a good Sisyphus stone for me. And so I cut down those and cut the heads off some of those grade 8s. And tomorrow I'm going to try to certify that bastard. I hope I can pull it off. they give you 5 minutes. From the first hit, you've got to have it finished within 5 minutes. The time starts when you hit that steel. So, man, I'm really hoping that I can pull this one off, you know. That would really be cool. I'm going to use the double wraps. I already told you that. And one of those set of wraps you saw is about 2 inches shorter. The IMPs, because I trimmed off. Just bending those 60-penny nails for volume, it really just shreds the wraps down at the end. And it was more of a hindrance, that shredded part, more of a hindrance when trying to wrap than anything else. So that's really it. I went around and hit a bunch of thrift stores today trying to, because my wife is making a holiday store. She works at a school, low income district, very low income, the Creighton district, and you know, the families there in that neighborhood don't have a lot of money, and the kids, you know, they don't have the opportunities where mom or dad gets to take them out and say, you know, get a present for dad, get a present for mom, get a present for, you know, Sally and little Johnny, you know. So my wife, she does so much, man, you know. I've bought lots of stuff so they could have cool science projects, and she's creating a holiday store, a box where they can take the stickers that they earn. Okay, the stickers are good behavior. It's like money, where they can buy prizes from her treasure chest that she you know, has me buy stuff, she buys stuff, and we put it in there. I made a bunch of paracord bracelets for putting in there, you know. Well, she wants to make one where they can buy a present for dad or a present for mom, and I hit all these thrift stores, man, and you know, I walked into this thrift store, right, and there's a Spy Kit, a little plastic box, right, Spy Kit it said on it. I'm like, what? $2.99? I opened that up, and it was empty except for the little impressed places where stuff used to be. I couldn't. It was like a bunch of junk in there, or I spent $3, and at $3 a pop, man, you go through a lot of money to get these presents. And I don't know what to do, you guys. I don't know how to fill that holiday store. I got like a little bit of time, but not much. I don't know what to do. I mean, if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. Because I really want those kids to be able to like just have cool stuff, you know. I've worked pretty hard to get everything, figure out how to make cool science experiments for less. Made volcanoes out of plastic water bottles, and you know the red plastic emergency flags from Lowe's that they have out front, where you get that and some of that baling twine for tying stuff. If you got something hanging out too far, you tie the red flags to it for extra long load. Use those, draped over the bottle with a little bit of tape, stapled it down to a piece of cardboard for a flat base, and then made the volcanoes with vinegar, baking soda, a little bit of dish liquid, a couple drops of dish liquid in there, right? And because you mix the baking soda with a little bit of water first before you put it in, and a little food coloring, and you get this really cool foamy volcano. And I bought paint so they could do pet rocks, and they're a really great crew of kids, man. She just loves those kids, and so I'm really hoping, I'm trying to figure something out, man. I just don't know where to go. Maybe this weekend I'll get lucky at a yard sale. Thinking like I don't know, gifts for dad. I wanted to get maybe some work gloves, you know. That's the kind of gift that a kid would get for dad. But those, you know, those like the gloves that I get for myself, the crappy gray split hide ones with fabric on the back, you know, canvas, that they start peeling on you after a month. Those are like $2-3 a pair now, and I can't afford to do that. I can't, like, I don't know, man. It adds up, is what I'm saying. It adds up when I got to get enough for all these kids to get all these presents. I got to get the cost down, you know, like a buck, a buck a present or something. Man, yeah, if you guys have any ideas of stuff or you know, places that might have a good cheap deal on just, I don't know, just some stuff, man, just something, presents that kids might want to buy for parents or siblings or whatever. Because I can go check it out, man. If they got good prices, you know, where I can maybe get bulk something. I don't know. I don't even know what to do. I googled presents kids get dad for Christmas, presents kids get mom for Christmas, and they want to take me and going to tell me like get them some Fry boots. Fry boots, like $500 for those boots. I can't put those in the treasure chest, man, in the holiday store. The kid going to use a sheet of stickers that he earned for good behavior to buy a pair of $500 Fry boots, man. I wish I could hook it up like that. You know, if I was rich, I would. They'd be crazy. You know, get Rolex out of there for a sheet of stickers. I don't know. Not really Rolexes, man. I wouldn't take it that crazy. Well, I don't even know why I mentioned all that. I just really brought you guys here to tell you that I was nervous about trying to cert that bastard tomorrow. 5/16 by 7 inch, 5/16 inch by 7 inch, cold rolled steel, very consistent, very solid steel. Like that. So I'm just hoping I show well. And that's it. I felt like I had a whole bunch to say. How are you guys doing? I'm like a little bit scatterbrained, I think. Just a little scatterbrained. It's this time of year. It's, I don't know. Just always feel a little bit lost this time of year. Always feel lost this time of year. I've been homeless for Christmas, as a kid. I spent a Christmas in prison in Mexico. I've spent Christmases alone with only my voices to keep me company, which, let me tell you, can turn into a pretty bad trip, man. This time of year, I tend to feel pretty melancholy. I don't know about y'all. I don't get excited or riled up or ramped up. I tend more toward the darker moods, you know. And I just gotta repeat, if it wasn't for steel bending, I would have lost it after busting my back up on the stairs there. I would have just lost it, y'all. Just wouldn't even know what to do. Red nails, and the bundle keeps getting smaller. No! No bending today. Oh, I was going to show you. Okay, our last workout video from yesterday, we managed to do double 60-penny nails. How cool was that? How cool of a bend was that, right? Just because it's different, you know. It was a cool bend. I felt really neat about that. It was a fun bend. So I thought maybe in the future we could try more, you know. So I fixed up a triple 60-penny commons, 3 of them taped up, and then here a 60-penny nail and a grade 5 bolt with the head cut off. And heads cut off both so that they would line up better. So maybe we could try these. Maybe if it goes really well with the Bastard tomorrow, maybe afterward I could try one of these. It's worth a shot. You know, what do you have to lose? I mean, if you can't do it when you try, well, you try again, and you try again, and you try again. That's it, you know, and that's what I did. I didn't give up, man. You know, when the grade 5 and the grade 8 that old Rusty stuff sent me, oh my God, man. I'm like, bro, Nothing, just a little wob, But I kept hitting it, and guess what? You know what? Eventually, the steel gave. You just have to keep imposing your will upon the steel. And you know, I know that this carries over into other aspects of life. You know, what's that song? If you have a problem, you must bend it. How's that, huh? Bend it. Bend it real good. Bend that steel. Man. Yeah. I don't know. I don't have much else to say. And then I'll say a bunch more stuff, right? That's a standard deal for me. I don't know. That's pretty much it. Just wanted to chatter about what's coming up tomorrow. I'm gonna try to cert that bastard, and I gotta try and score some stuff for these kids. Even Harbor Freight, you know. I mean, they got some stuff, but for what I can afford, it's pretty sad. I thought for sure the thrift stores, but you know, I forgot they really jacked the price up on like some junk, man. You see a little figurine of an elf missing an ear, and it's $3.99, man. What? It's crazy. Oh well, you know what? I don't need to dwell. I'm not going to dwell on that and ask you guys to dwell on the negativity. I'm going to be positive, and I'm going to figure something out. But please, if you have any ideas for me, man, you know, cool. Let me know. Because otherwise, I'm going to be like looking through my stuff, like, what do I have? I don't have anything. Alright. Yeah, I'm just getting melancholy. I don't want to do that on my videos. I like to remain positive and cheerful. So, I'm going to tell you guys, keep your chins up. Keep your heads up. And be proud of who you are, alright? Be proud of who you are. And when that darkness comes crawling in and falling in, I want you to think of something that brings a little bit of light, okay? I want you to try this. Next time you're feeling doomy and gloomy, here, try it now. Pause that video and go ahead and grab a seat, okay? Pause the video and grab a seat. And we'll do this together, alright? I want you to be comfortable. I want you to sit down, and I want you to feel the chair under you, okay? I want you to allow yourself to fall into that chair, just to really feel it and let your body become very heavy. And I want you to feel the floor beneath your feet. Let your feet become very heavy. Let your whole body relax, okay? And put your arms down on the arms of the chair, or in your lap, or somewhere where they can hang loose and you can feel the weight of them against whatever they're touching, okay? I want you to sit there. I want you to close your eyes, alright? And I want you to feel your body. I want you to wiggle your toes and then let them lay still. Then I want you to tighten your calves and loosen them. Now go ahead and tighten your thighs and loosen them. Continue breathing throughout this, okay? Nice breaths in and out. Let your breath fill you and let your stomach push out with the breath, okay? Just nice and loose. Everything loose and safe. Now, tighten those abdominal muscles and loosen them. Tighten those chest muscles and loosen them. Now clench your fists and relax. Tighten those forearms. Relax. Tighten your upper arms. Relax. And now I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose. Eyes still closed. Take a deep breath in. And when you breathe in, I want you to imagine that this brilliant white light is coming in with that breath, okay? And it's clearing away all the fog and the darkness within. And when you breathe out, I want you to imagine all that fog and darkness coming out, a great big billowing cloud of darkness. All your worries, all your cares, let those just blow away. Now a deep breath in. Breathe in that light. And exhale the darkness. Now, continue breathing, but I want you to count to 3 on your inhale, and then 3 on the exhale. Focus only on your breathing and the counting. 3 in, 3 out. Breathing in the light and out the darkness. Count inside your head. Focus on counting and breathing, and that light coming in and the darkness going out. In through the nose and out through the mouth. 3 in, 3 out. We all deserve to feel alright, okay? You are not your worries, you are not your cares. You are not the darkness that threatens to engulf every decent person. You're good and you're light, alright? So be good to yourselves. Hold your heads up high. And know that you are worthy and worthwhile. You live free. And always, always, always punch hard, okay? And bend hard. And be good to yourself because you are worth it. And I dig you. Catch you later. Bye.